Right guys, welcome back to Star Scotland 90, welcome back to the FIFA 15 Celtic career mode. Good news, we're still top of the league, bad news, we'll be knocked out of the Champions League, it's fucking shite, but we've got a first versus second here tie and hopefully we can beat Dundee and that would maybe put a smile on our faces, maybe get the mood up a wee bit around here, because to win our first Champions League match against Bilbao and then lose the next four was just, it wasn't good, albeit, the games we lost apart from the Bayern Munich games where we got beat easy, the two games we lost against Bilbao and Galatasaray we were screwed. It was Galatasaray, we weren't screwed against Galatasaray, but it was an unlucky free kick, an unlucky deflection which led to their goal, and then the Bilbao game, never a free kick there, their goal from that free kick, never a free kick, we got the ball, don't know why the referee gave the free kick, but fuck it. Anyway, moving on to the match here against Dundee, and I don't know what that was, fucking awful attempt. Maybe Johansson can do better this time. No, once again, so this time into the wall and not a lot happening here. It's Grealish to Lee Griffiths. Lee Griffiths, can he play it back into Grealish? No, he's waiting. He's played through Armstrong. Armstrong, lovely flick to Johansson. Johansson with the shot and it's past the post. It would have been a lovely goal there, man, but not to be. Adam Matthews plays it to Lee Griffiths. Lee Griffiths now looking for Mackay Stevens. Mackay Stevens here. He's going to try and cross this in and into the keeper's hands it goes. Disappointing stuff there. There she goes. It's Johansson. Another free kick. And oh, it's a belter. What a bullet straight into the net. Keeper not even diving. No chance with that one. Johansson left footed straight into the net. And that is a great goal. Free kicks have been a wee bit dodgy this match. But finally, Stefan Johansson stepping up. Delivering a good free kick. Quality free kick. And that's his first goal of the season. Wee bit surprising, to be honest. But considering we haven't scored many goals, I suppose not too surprising actually when you think about it. Dundee been really poor here for a team that's joint with us, but it's McAllister with a chance to get an equaliser late on. He's not going to make nothing happen with that chance, and we've came out deserving winners, and I expected more from a team that was level on points with as a team that I think had all, well, there you go, they'd lost 3 games before that, but they'd won more than us and they'd scored more goals than us, so. But it is what it is. Maybe they just didn't turn up on the day. But here's a match I'm sure we will turn up for. Or at least I'm hoping we turn up for. It's Celtic versus Rangers. And the last couple of Old Firm matches have been really, really disappointing. Hopefully this time we can change it around and we can fucking win. Or if we don't win, at least play well. At least, bring something positive at the game instead of these negative games where we don't have any shots and shit like that. But that's not what we want. 6 points the gap over Rangers, and even a draw here would be a good result. I'm more concerned about the performance. Even if we could score some goals, maybe a 3-3 draw or something. Just want to score some goals, get a bit of confidence going. And there you can see the Rangers team, Forlan and Markin up front. It's a great front two, to be honest. The midfield's not too bad either, is it? And then it's Markin to your main Lens, back out to Lens. It's Lens. Back into Markin, and Markin's shot there wide of the post. It's fucking snowing. I'm shitting the snow. You can't see jack shite, man. I'm playing with a pink, and you think oh no, we gave the ball away to Markin here. Markin's crossed it in and it's headed away though. Oh no, it's only as far as Nguemo, and Nguemo shot forced a good save, and somehow the Rangers man's missed it for about 2 yards out. He's put it wide of the post. Matthews there taking a long range shot though. Easy for Eduardo. Not a lot happening in the first half. Said I didn't want a disappointing game. Well, it's been a disappointing game. Nothing happening so far. Now it's Chris Commons. Well, I don't know what Chris Commons has played it there, and it's your main Lens to Faloso. Faloso out of contract soon. Will he be leaving Rangers? Possibly. Your main Lens here also out of contract. He could be leaving Rangers too. Pay 2 huge blows. Faloso trying to get it in. It's a bad touch by Matthews. It's a shot by Forlan, and you do not save them. Diego Forlan. We know he can hit them, but holy shit, he's just hit that one fucking right past Gordon, and he's not stopping that, man. We didn't expect it. Matthews didn't expect a terrible touch from him losing the ball, but still, I don't think from that position you expected Forlan to unleash a strike of that magnitude and defeat fucking Gordon from there. Don't know what Matthews is playing at. Awful touch, trying to be fancy, and that's not what you do in that position. You just get rid of it, and he's tried to take some heel touch. Fucking pathetic. Forlan's 5th goal of the season, and now we're going with Jack Grealish. We need to try and get an equaliser here. We're running out of time. Scott Armstrong, 28 minutes to go. Armstrong back to Grealish, and Armstrong to Grealish. Still it's Grealish. Who the fuck's got it? I can't see the snow, and it's a bad shot, and it's Grealish for fuck's sake. Diego Forlan being taken off and being rested now. It's Mulgrew. That sums up our game, to be honest. Absolute shit. Stuart Armstrong lays it off to Commons with a shot. It's been blocked and it's not fallen to anyone here. It's fallen to Commons though. Griffiths. Fucking hell, man, you're not going to beat Eduardo with that, Griffiths. Get the fuck you and your bloody hair transplant. Piss off, you baldy bastard. And it's marking to Nicky Law, looking to make something happen. How's that free kick, man? We get the ball. Jermaine Lens standing over it, and I can see this going in. And it does go in. Jermaine Lens 2-0, fucking disgrace. Never a free kick, just like the Athletic Bilbao game. We clearly got the ball, but no, the referee decided to screw us. He screwed us at the Champions League, and he may as well. This could be a result that has a bad turn on us and screws us at winning the league as well. Fuck, you never know. Rangers going to cut the gap now to 3 points, and the pressure's on us. And I'm not saying we would have got a draw here or anything like that, but fuck it, 1-0, you've always got a chance. 2-0. With 5 minutes to go, the game is buried. It's Commons, another shot straight into the hands of Eduardo, and it's no hassle for him. There you can see the stats. We had a couple more shots with more possession. Pass accuracy was the same, but fuck it, we weren't good enough. I'm not going to lie, I don't care if we had a couple more shots. We were pish, and we need to be better against Galatasaray. They're a point in front of us. We need to beat them to get into the Europa League. I don't want to be in the Europa League, I want to be in the Champions League, but you know what, it'd be better than nothing to be a decent consolation prize, and hopefully we can make it happen. I've got to motivate the team, because we've been pish. I need motivated guys. Give your motivational comments down below. Say something motivational to try and get us up for the next match. And until next time, guys, I'm just going to Scotland 90. Hopefully, we can defeat those Turkish bastards. And until then, peace. You fucking kebab.